Okay, so the positioning that we're going to look at is going to be over here. Okay, it's not going to be this one over here. It's going to be your machine coordinates. Those are what's important. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to home the machine. So it's going to come over here to this corner. It's going to home. Once it's been homed, then you're going to go over to the utility menu, click Acorn Wizard. Okay, you're going to scroll all the way down to ATC setup. Okay, and the only things you need to change are these values here. So your X and your Y. Your Z should be just fine. So leave that alone, leave this alone, and then essentially what you're going to do, so let's say that your X position right now, it's going to X 9.85 and 99.9. Okay, so that position is going to show up here. What you're going to want to do, so let's say that you jog the machine over to the pocket and it's seated perfectly where it needs to be. Then you're going to take these coordinates. So let's say that instead of 98.5, let's say this says 90 or 9.85. Instead of 9.85, let's say it says 9.75. So then you're going to take that 9.75 and you're going to put it in here. Okay, and then let's say like instead of 99.9, let's say it's 99.7 is what's going to be ideal. You'll notice that they go up by 4 inches per thing. Then there's a separation, and then they go up 4 inches again. So my recommendation is to do pockets 5 and 1 first, and see if those line up perfectly. Like calibrate them, and then calibrate the rest of them off of that 4. So like let's say this ended up being 9, it won't be, but if it was 9, then we change this one just to 13, and then 17, etc. Or like if this was 10, this would be 14. But yeah, so essentially what you're doing is you're noting the coordinates that it's sitting at when it's inside the pocket correctly, and then you're putting them into this table here. Once you have everything in the table, you're going to write settings to CNC control configuration. This will pop up. You just click OK. Say yes, write these settings. It'll go through there. Click OK, and then you'll need to reset. You'll need to exit out. So you click exit here, and then you go to shutdown, and then exit CNC12. And that's how you calibrate the tool rack to make sure they're all in the right spots.